It is said, and by said I mean whispered nervously in academia, that the ancient poet Sappho invented the lesbian sometime around 620 BCE. But alas, Sappho's island-living, woman-loving energy was just far too much for the scholarly imagination, so she vanished. Then apparently nothing happened for the next 2.5 millennia. No lesbians, not a single one. Poof, gone, historical glitch. Composer Jemima Brown created original pop music using the interview text itself. So when you hear these songs, you're hearing us, the real us. From Sappho to Ellen, the world has shown a near total inability to handle women loving women without spiralling into total panic, censorship, or sitcom cancellation. So, from verbatim stories and hidden histories to centre stage, We Are Lesbian is a celebration and a reclamation and a bit of a riot. Welcome.
You know, time stopped, heart racing, cover blown. Time stops, heart racing, palms sweaty, 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 cover blown. I think that my family really did know that I was gay before I did. So I guess the closet was made of glass a little bit. I knew who I wanted to become and how I wanted to present. And for them to come to terms with their kid not being the little girl they thought they'd have, with the name they gave them, was, I think, quite difficult.
And I rate just normal people, they wouldn't be able to tell. I think, you know, just based on just how I look, just how I speak. I think I have this joke a lot of the time, that, you know, I'm in this kind of straight cosplay. I think that, there's this specific style or fashion sense of what a lesbian should be like, and I'm not that. I'm not any of that.
According to most sexologists, homosexuals, a term they coined, did not choose to be homosexuals, and in a pre-Lady Gaga world, they were born this way. So far so good, right? No, they thought homosexuality was a medical and not moral issue. So they advised heterosexuals to stop killing, beating or excluding homosexuals, and just to accept that they were simply, well, insane. Quite apart from the enjoyable sensuality of bathing together, soaping and rinsing each other, two women can assume a variety of positions for sex to climax in a bathtub. Oceans and saltwater lakes have a particular advantage in that the buoyancy of salt water. Salt water assists you to assume and maintain any number of positions, allowing for sex by hand, by thigh against crotch rubbing, by crotch against stomach rubbing, or by any other means that strikes your fancy or matches your equipment. We've heard of a number of attempts to go down on a lover underwater, but apparently few women possess the breath-holding capacity to take the lover all the way to orgasm. Besides, some women become so intent on their pleasure and their desire to come that they may grab the lover's head and hold it there until the crucial moment.
Got to Key West! Went for breakfast! The gay visitor's guide to Key West. And I just thought, oh, I am fucking home, but it's not as shallow.
For me, being a dyke is that political stance of being anti-fascist, of being, you know, anti-injustice. If someone says, oh, you're a dyke, I'll be like, yes, I am! And I'm really proud of it because it means that I pro the lives of all people. I think it's a great word. I love it! I'm gonna use it until I die! Use it till I die! Use it till I die!